I had something over here.
I said water.
Ah, nuclear. That's a good one. Who can give me another form of energy? Hands up, hands up. Yes. Geothermal. That's a good one. Yes. Water. Okay, so hydro.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Sound. That's a form of energy. That's very good. All right. Well, the next one we're going to be talking about is called nuclear energy. All right, guys, listen up. What they tell me what nuclear energy is? Nuclear energy. Yes. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
That's not right.
Oh, it's not right.
No. Nuclear energy
Oh,
is the
no.
only type of magical energy there is.
Oh my God.
They use these magical stuff. They put it in a magical
Are
box.
you sure you're a scientist?
Oh, mad
Oh,
science.
you're a magician. Oh, wait, no, that's not even real, so it doesn't matter. All right, so who can give me another example? What is nuclear energy? Yes.
Okay, nuclear energy is mostly created when nuclear fission is caused. When all those atoms separate, one of those atoms disappears, and where it was, it leaves a ton of energy.
That's exactly right. That is what nuclear energy is. Can you give me another example?
There.
Oh,
There we
so
go.
what do you want her to
Give her a prize.
Oh, no. We don't get prizes for magic. All right, so first thing you should know about nuclear energy is that it's exothermic. What's that mean? Yes. No, don't say magic. Anyone else know what exothermic is besides magic?
Houdini.
Yes. No.
She knows.
Oh, what do you mean? It's when the heat is released. You got it right. Okay. So what's going on with these nuclear reactions is all that heat that's released from fission heats up water. What happens when you heat up water? It boils, right? What happens when it boils? It produces steam, and that steam is going to power generators to make electricity. Now, I need a moment to...
All right.
All right, good.
Number 3.
Number 3, come on down, come on down.
Number 3? Oh, there's not number 3. There we go. I should figure out how these numbers are. I mean, I've done this 5,000 times. Go ahead.
Okay, so, number 3 gets updated on what we're going to do. We're about to do a demonstration. I should tell you that, how do we create these fission reactions? We take a neutron. What's a neutron? No. Yes.
You say neutron or neutrons?
Neutron.
Neutron.
They're kind of related, actually.
Well, a nucleus is what holds all the
to talk to you today. Have you ever heard of petroleum? Gas, exactly, gasoline. Now, where does petroleum come from? Who knows? Whoever I talked to over here today, where does petroleum come from?
She knows.
Is it in the clouds? Is it in the trees?
It comes from outer space.
It's in the ground. And how did it get down there? Yes, please. By magic? No?
The big machine.
Not the big machines get it out.
That's actually kind of cool.
Layers, yes.
What's in between the legs?
Plates.
I read about this.
Animals.
Hey, there you go.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, plants, and algae. It's all compacted underneath that.
Exactly, and it heated up and turned into oil. Now, we use oil for gasoline, plastics, and we also use it for makeup. According to medicine.
Makeup?
Exactly.
Was that what I was using the other day?
I didn't believe it, so I went out to test it. I went to our gas station down here, got a little gas, took it over to Madison, spruced her up a little bit, and I said, Madison, I don't think that's makeup. It kind of smells a little funny now.
I looked beautiful.
Alright.
On the inside.
So what Mad Hatter told me was, no, Mad, in petroleum there's different segments. And they can use some of those segments for gasoline, others for plastic, some for makeup, and even others for asphalt. So when talking about oil, there's two important words. The first is porosity, and the second is permeability. Now porosity means the holes inside the different areas, and permeability means how easily it flows. So 3 volunteers tell us.
Me, 16, 2, and 12.
16, 2, and 12.
Come on,
Scout.
Wow.
Keep going.
So
There you go.
our first one is going to be a thing of marbles. Now the marbles have big gaps and big holes in them. So hands up, if the marbles have a lot of holes and gaps, is the porosity high or low? High. High porosity means a lot of holes and gaps. Now the sand doesn't have very many holes or gaps. Does this mean the porosity is high or low? Hands up, who knows? What do you think it is? Low, exactly.
Wait, she didn't say magic.
She did? I think she's learning. So let's examine this. Let's pour some water through.
Madison, you will take that one right there. I think I can get these two.
Oh, that's
Maybe.
good.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Magic.
Hold it up, hold it up. There you go.
Hold up, let's see what's happening
Oh, look
there.
what's going on.
That's
Oh, that was really fast.
Hold up high.
Hold on.
Squeeze it.
Oh, good.
Now-
That's dripping out of that one. It's not really moving.
Now the one that's coming out fastest with the marbles, is that because the porosity is high or low? Hands up. Who knows? Not magic. High porosity or low porosity?
Definitely not magic.
High. Exactly. And what about the sand one where it comes out really slow? Is that high or low? Low. I talking about magic. What we learned today is not magic. It's science. Let's give our volunteers a round of applause. Thank you very much.
Alright, so we hope you learned something. The problem is, when we get all old and we're in wheelchairs and everything, we need you guys to come and do these experiments for us. So we can't do it forever. So we hope we sparked your interest. We hope that you someday become mad scientists just like us. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for letting us come out. Do we have any questions? Yeah.
Is that why all your names start with
Yep.
I'm hitting.
She got
You
it.
got a second best to understand why we call that
Real
mask.
quick, class is going to be over in 3 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and tell you guys our names, what we do, and yes, what we do.
Hello, boys.
Is that what your brother?
My name is Brian. I'm not from Australia. Wish I was. I'm actually from Midland, which stinks. Anyway, I'm studying mechanical engineering at Texas A&M, and I'm graduating in May, and I'm going to go work for ConocoPhillips, who does this oil and gas stuff, and they're actually the company that provided us with the money so we could come out here and do this for you. So thanks to them.
Alright, my name is Craig, and I'm a chemical engineer. So what that means, what I do as a chemical engineer is work towards making chemicals out of one thing and work to another. So chemical engineers get to work in plants like this, and we're going to take that oil out of the ground that we were talking about and make it so that we can make the different stuff out of it, making the gasoline, plastics, makeup, asphalt, and all that really fun stuff.
Yeah, my name's Samuel Conjundi, just like Craig, I'm a chemical engineer as well. Both of us are going to be working for Conoco this summer in one of those refineries. So we're going to be making gasolines. Whenever your parents fill up the car, we could have been one of those people who made the gasoline. So that's what we do. All right. Any questions?
Any questions about anything? Anything we covered?
What we do, why we study it.
Is anyone interested in engineering?
She has a question. I see you there. Yes, you
It sounds what?
do.
What do you got over there?
Didn't Mad Movie die?
This is a different Mad-Eye movie. It's
I'm
his
the
third
real
cousin.
Mad-Eye Moody.
It's his third cousin.
Well,
Yeah, we go.
I was thinking of having a career as a nuclear engineer.
That's a great.
Our cameraman right there is a nuclear engineer. Eric told me you do as a nuclear engineer. You got a minute.
You can
Camera on yourself.
you can make power in nuclear power plants. You can work with radiation. You can do medicine, the nuclear medicine for cancer and stuff.
And one subject we all really have in common, first off, is math. Math is a real big one if you want to go into engineering or business even. And then what kind of separates us is Brian and Eric here were real physics gurus, love it. Where Sam and myself were inept in physics completely, but really enjoyed chemistry. Alright, so depending on what you're kind of interested in, those kind of stuff kind of helps you kind of decide whether you would want to do something like nuclear, where you really like physics and math, or chemical, like chemistry and math.
If you want to make a lot of money, be an engineer.
Thanks for coming, guys.